Hashem, Rakah Kodash, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim, pushing his word. The brothers who want to see the Most High come back. Hasten is coming. I want to say peace to you, brothers. This is Shamak with a quick video. I'd like to also say that I do not own any copyright or any videos on this message or on this video. I own nothing. Having said that, I'm going to get into a few videos talking about the testing of a spacecraft that Boeing has now. And Salakia, brothers, if you see my last video and you understand about the medication, about my throat, it's one thing that is one of the side effects. Anyway, so moving on, I want to say that this is about a quick video about Boeing and about the scriptures that refer to, you know what I mean, Esau trying to build his nest. We'll go right into that, but I'll start playing the video, all right? Here we go. Bless him.
Boeing launched a new spaceship Friday. It was the vessel's first critical test mission, but things did not go as planned. Mark Strassman watched the launch at Kennedy Space Center.
So already, I just want to say that's kind of the premise, the way you started off. Things will not go as planned when Esau tries to do it. They will have certain successes. They have certain things, but look, the space station right now is about 150 to 250 miles. I believe the International Space Station is in space. Okay, what they have claimed, and other countries have claimed as well, Russia, Big Edomite, Amalek, everyone, they've claimed that they've gone to the moon, which is over 240,000 miles. So they're experiencing many setbacks just traveling from our atmosphere with all that rocket fuel and combustible energy and millions of dollars of taxpayers' money down the drain because they're trying to re-achieve things that they already achieved. Matter of fact, that's why NASA no longer, I believe, no longer directly handles their space program. I believe that Boeing is one that does. That's why they have Boeing and NASA in the same sentence. All right. So just want to let you know that right away. I think it's, interesting that they have the name. I mean the phrase that things ain't working out the way that you thought they would. All right.
And liftoff. 31 minutes after launch, Boeing's Starliner flew into trouble, and the orbital insertion burn has been delayed. After separating from its Atlas V rocket, Starliner was supposed to fire its engines to reach the right orbit, but those engines never fired. NASA Administrator Jim Bright said the spacecraft had a different timing sequence than the actual timing sequence, and so it got confused. Over bad timing, flight controllers briefly lost communication with Starliner, so we couldn't get the command to the capsule to tell it to do the injection burn from orbit. So at the moment when you most needed to talk to it, it couldn't hear you. That's exactly right.
All right, real quick. He said at the moment when you needed it the most for you to communicate, to do these commands, it wasn't there for you. All right, let's go into scripture. I like this one first because it's real strong. The whole chapter is one of my favorites. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. This is Esau speaking. This is through prophecy. You know what? 13. I should have started with that. Let me start. Salakia, Isaiah chapter 14, verse 13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. Okay, this is one conceited motherfucker real quick, all right? Literally feeling like I'll do whatever I like. But as we've seen in this video, your plans were thwarted. they're screwed up, man. You couldn't do what you wanted to do. All right, let's go to another scripture like Amos chapter 9. Whole chapter again is good. Precept here is Amos chapter 9 verse 2. Though they dig into hell. All right, that means to dig into hell, the grave, or you ever heard them expressions like if you dig, you go to all the way to China. If you dig, and I saw an interesting little documentary about what would happen and what type of crust and minerals and type of ores and earth that you would meet going down there before you get to China. But it could happen. But anyway, though they dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. All right. So boom. Most High is explaining that when you try and when you really need for your spacecraft to do what you need it to do, I will cause it to not happen easily. All right. So there's a lot of things, and plus the whole thing I said about the claiming they've been here, claiming that a lot of that been fake, man. A lot of been just real fake. Look, this is a video from the Challenger. Challenger, when I was young in the 80s, the Challenger, which was a spacecraft that exploded. A lot of brothers know that. And they sent us home to school slightly early because they figured that would affect us. Especially one woman was a teacher, so her students, her family, everybody. But this video is an actual video of the students, the family. Here they are, and they're staged. I don't even know if they're the real people. They are given no. You can hear the PA at the launch site or area that they are designated that they could look. Maybe not the launch site itself. Anyway, these people know there's a problem. Telephoto lens. Let me go back real quick and see. So it's still. Anyway, we're gonna go forward here to the point, all the way to what did somebody say? 107. They change. 104, 108. I think they realize that something happened. This lady here is laughing. I know he's squinting, but she looked like she's laughing like this dude ain't. Yeah, so they were told this is supposed to be the mother of one of the people. I think maybe the teacher, the first teacher in space. Look at the dad. These are supposed to be these people here. I'm just showing you the Esau, how far they go. Look, Pana laughing. Dude laughing. She trying to show like, oh dear, what happened to my sweet child? Everything all right? Look, dad is like, ain't nobody freaking. And then somebody says, oh well, later. Look at the explosion. You need to tell me if anything happened to your child. And you saw any type of danger or whatever that you wouldn't flip out. But you have Esau, calm, cool, and collected. Esau is known as basic. All right, they're like children. All right, and now they ain't showing no real emotion other than what whoever was telling them to show. And in the comments, people was like, "I was right there. I was the cameraman." Da da da. I don't know nothing about you, but I do know the failure of Esau building its nest above the stars. All right, which we can go to Job chapter 20, verse 6. All right, and it says, Job 20, verse 6. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds. All right. Boom. Hey, I like verse 7. There we go. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? I don't have my glasses on. Salakia, I know it sounds remedial. Let me hit that again. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? That's what Esau. People ain't gonna know what happened to him no more. People look up just like this and be like, man, what happened? Esau was shooting up to the moon. What are all this smoke and all these strings of fuel and other things? What is that? Right? That's what the other nations are gonna say. That's what we're gonna say. All right, straight up. And you know that it's true that they're built that the scripture is the truth. All right, what it says in the scripture is what they'll try to do. Okay, mount His Excellency, mount up to heavens. Well, President Trump, his pride and joy is a space force. Here we go. President Donald Trump has officially funded a Pentagon force focused on warfare in space. Warfare? You can't even get something that's the rocket that's leaving our atmosphere completely 100% with millions of dollars invested in our money. You can't even make sure that the controller speaks to the rocket in a time-like fashion to make anything happen. All right. So here again, at an army base, Trump describes space as the world's newest warfight dominion. Look, they got these fools here, right? Look at the uniform. If you in space and everything is all black, what you need camouflage for? What you need camouflage for? If you in the space and it's all black. Freaking idiots. All right? The Most High is going to come back and he's going to set everything right. You hear me? Everything is going to act the way it's supposed to be. And just like Isaiah 14 in the beginning, when it starts, the dominion for the Most High will have mercy on Jacob and will choose Israel. Yeah, that's right. Number one pick. Number one and now they look good chart. All right. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 53. Though Babylon should mount up to heaven, and though she should fortify the height of her strength, yet from me shall spoilers come unto her, saith the Most High. Saying Yahweh Shemi Shai. Let's read that one more time. Book of Jeremiah 51:53. Though Babylon should mount up to heaven. Babylon, crazy Bob, right? Should mount up to heaven, and though she should fortify the height of her strength. Anytime you say the word she, it's usually speaking about a nation, all right? That's usually how it works. Should fortify the height of her strength. So that nation, all right, should build up the strongest power. The strength is these pride and joys. This space force. All right, space balls. Salakia 51:53. Yet from me shall spoilers come unto her, saith Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right. So hey, with that, just a quick lesson. All right, brothers. Peace, shalom. All praise to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom.